Alright, so I'm going to go through my shiny collection. And I have a lot of shinies. So let's see. Alright, start with first one. First shiny that I got was Lugia. I got that from a raid, obviously. And it was actually the last raid I did that day before I went to work. Then these are from Community Day. Uh, I got three of them definitely, but must have traded some. But I have more. Also, Community Day. That was from a raid at the beginning of a Community Day, which was Charmander Community Day. That day I only caught one. It's terrible. I got that during the second water event that happened, and I immediately evolved it. And then I think I got them same day. Yeah, I got that one later that day. And then Larvitar Community Day. And I got that at the end of Larvitar Community Day. That was during the Safari Zone. And that was just a random. All of them were during the same day, I believe. No, these were a day apart, and then these were the same day. And then Squirtle Community Day. That was also during Safari Zone. That was just random. Eevee Community Day. It's just random. That was actually from a trade from one of my friends that I worked with. Random. I think that was Safari Zone also. Random shiny. That was Moltres Day. And then Chikorita Community Day. Was that a trade or? Yeah, that was a trade. That I got from one of my friends. And that's just random shiny. That was in a trade. That one actually got traded for my kid. Because she actually got two of them on the same day. Then Community Day for Beldum. I got that in a trade. That was Safari Zone event, I think. That was the special. What was that event? It was for English, I believe. And I got these during that weekend. And then Community Day. Was that on? No, that was Random Shiny. Random. Ran. That was when it got released on whatever event that was. Got that from a research. Random. Random. Or were these during? No, I believe these were during the December Community Day where they re-released all of them for that weekend. That was a random. Random. That actually Go Plus. That was my first baby egg hatch. Or first shiny baby. And then Community Day. That was during an event. That was, of course, Phoebus Day. Did I get that in a trade? Yeah, I got that in a trade. That was random. That was random. Got that during the event. And then Swine Up Community Day, I got a lot. I hatched that during Community Day. And also hatched something else. I hatched that also during that day. I caught a lot of Swine Ups. That was just a random. I believe that was during an event. And then that was the Clam Pearl Day. And got that when they had the Meltan event going on. That was random that I got. That was random. Got that from a lucky trade from my kid. Well, it wasn't a lucky trade, but it ended up being lucky. It was my hatch. And then Community Day, Trico. I didn't get many. And then what seemed like Castform Day, but it was Lotad Day. And I got that one off a trade. That was, yeah. Beldum. Beldum from a trade? Yeah, Beldum was trade. Bag on. Didn't get many of them. And hatched that. Got that during the event. That was in trade. About another Meltan. I got that leaving work one day and was completely surprised. Got that during the event. That was just random, I believe. And then Community Day. Was that Community Day? Yeah, I think it was Community Day. And then got that, and that was a lucky trade where I made lucky friends. I got that randomly. That was also when I made lucky friends with somebody. If it decides it wants to load. Okay, we're not going to load. Alright, fair enough. But it was Shiny Zapdos. Because I did not get that during their raid day. And then Lapras raid day. That was, I think that might have been the research task. And then that was during the event. I got that in a trade during the event. And that was a lucky trade, obviously. One of our friends. Community Day. Like, did I really only get one? And this was when I went to Go Fest. And I got another one up during that. That was a trade for my kid. And that's back home. But all during Go Fest weekend. And this one was one that I caught randomly off a lure spawn. The reason that it has is named Rhonda because my sister passed away March of this year. Matter of fact, March 27th, 2019. And she loved butterflies. So the first shiny Caterpie that I got, I evolved all the way and named it after her. And then a random Murkrow. And another one. Were they the same day? Yeah, they were the same day. And my first Mankey. And then I hatched the second one, evolved it. And I got that one from a trade. I got that from a trade. And that was during when Kyogre came back again. And that one I caught in the wild. I think. Yeah, that one I caught in the wild. I don't know where. And then, of course, Groudon raid. That was a random. And Raikou Day. And I got Antelope Executor. And that was a lucky trade. Actually traded one of my friends a Shadow Ball Mewtwo for that. And another one. And Spoink was just random when I was sitting at work. That, I got it from a trade. Like that was from a trade. Yeah, that was from a trade too. And this is, I don't know. And it's just not going to tell me. Entei. And then random catch. Lowland Hatch. So happy for that one. That was actually at a nest near home. And that was from a trade for the last one I needed. And then Mudkip Day. I was actually able to play that one. That was random wild encounter. Random wild. During an event. I guess it was kind of during an event. There happened to be a nest at that point. And that was just a random trade. And I caught several. Ralts Community Day. Hatched that during Community Day. Another random Sneasel. That was a lucky trade from somebody. Random. That was from a lucky trade. During the event, only one I caught. That was from a trade. Suicune Day. Second shiny baby hatch, or not second, but another baby hatch that I got. That actually got made lucky friends with somebody, and we traded shiny Rayquaza for shiny Rayquaza. Random. Actually, I caught that during that event. And got that. Yep, that was a lucky trade. Second Sheldar I caught and evolved. That was a hatch. Yep, that was a hatch. That was during the event when that was released, I think. And then Turtwig Community Day. I was actually able to play that one too. The very first raid when Mewtwo went shiny, I got this. The only one I got. It's not terribly bad. This was also when this got released, day one. Caught both of these on the same day. It was a research task. It's random. That was a random after Community Day. Another random. The only one I caught during the event. Another random. I actually caught that like the last day or two before the event ended for the shiny regionals and eggs. And then Giratina raid. It's Viper. Second shiny Wynaut evolved. Giratina. Another Swiper. It's from raid. Hatched that from a 10k egg. I got that one from a trade. I had one before that when the event was going on, but I got a trade from somebody so I could trade mine to my kid. Random. That was from my kid because there was something she wanted. And Trapinch Community Day. That was my first ever Shundo. Ever. I was so happy for that. Could not believe that. I got that from a trade because somebody wanted a shiny Giratina, and I had like 5 of them. Yeah, but I did not get that one, so that was random. That was a hatch. That I got just the other day. Random encounter. My kid got so mad because my kid's obsessed with Pikachu. And that is all of my shiny collection. Total of 325.